Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Telby Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find the link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So before we dive in, if you've been loving the energy here, I have created a collection of spiritual ebooks and printable workbooks to help you along your journey. From manifestation rituals to love journal prompts, these tools are designed to help you align, heal, and rise. You'll be able to find a link in the description box below or on my Patreon channel under the shop tab. So this is going to be a collective reading, so there are no piles, and this is going to be about January 2026 monthly predictions. So what to expect in the month of January. And guys, happy new year, okay? We are in year 1 collectively. And this is going to be like a year of a rebirth, a year of new beginning, okay, collectively. Everybody's going to have their own specific goals that they want to accomplish for this year, or a specific path that they're going to be on. But collectively, we're all in year 1, okay, collectively. Because if you add 2026 together, it narrows down to 10, and obviously 10, you know, 1 plus 0 is 1. So this is going to be a year 1 for all of us, okay? So I'm also getting for January, this going to be like, for some of you, it's going to be like a month where you're shedding old skin. I know that, this is a new calendar year, but it's not necessarily a new year for everyone, because like your real new year starts on your birthday, like your solar return. And then we also have the astrological new year, which is in Aries, right? Aries season. So like this is still part of like you shedding the energy from 2025 and 2026, just preparing yourself for the year. This is what I'm getting here, like a preparation for the year. Like it's like temporary pause, like kind of like a hangman energy, okay? So we're gonna smudge the cards so we don't pick up the energy of previous readings, okay? So January 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect in the month of January. I can't believe we're already in 2026, guys. Like, this is amazing. It's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to even be in 2026, right? Because not everybody made it to 2026. So it is a blessing, like, to just be here, to be able to experience life and have the chance to, continue on our path, right? It's a blessing. Every breath that we take is a blessing. And I feel like sometimes we take it for granted because we may not be where we want to be, but we're not realizing how blessed we already are, okay? So I just feel like somebody needs to hear that you are blessed. Like, this year is going to be like a wonderful year for you. It's going to be a year of new beginning. Like, just new things are happening, okay? And everything is possible. Anything is possible. Like, right now is really time for you to think about what you're trying to accomplish, because I feel like January is really about like setting the pace for the year, setting the foundation for the year. It's not about like, oh, I have to get all my goals done, I have to go do this. No, it's really like, okay, these are my goals for the month, these are my goal for the year. What am I going to, how I'm going to lock in to get it to make it happen. It's really about locking in, I feel like, for January, okay? So January 2026, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is like going to be like a very romantic month. I don't know why I'm getting that. With the Knight of Cups, it's going to be like romanticizing, especially if you've been thinking about love. Because this year is going to be like, people are going to either get married this year, be engaged this year, find love this year. Like, this is really about like, because year 1, right? New beginning, a new chapter. And it's going to be like a romantic new beginning when it comes to love, when it comes to friendship, not just love. Like, yeah, I'm gonna like friendship too. Like some of you, maybe you've been wanting to have real friends, like genuine friend, even if it's just one person, right? A really good friend. This is going to happen for you. The month of January, I feel like it's just you basically planting the seeds. It's not necessarily the person's gonna come in the month of January, you're gonna meet them right away. No, some of you it could happen, but most of you, I feel like it's just you planting the seeds and like visualizing how that life would be like, okay? How life would be with your friend, like that friend that you wish to have, right? That close friend. What January 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect? We have the 5 of Cups. So yeah, there is still like a residual of hurt or disappointment that you may have felt from 2025, maybe certain goals that you felt like you didn't accomplish in 2025, and now you're like kind of like sad because you're going to the new year and then you haven't accomplished that goal. And that's okay to feel like that, because it's like you have 365 days or 66, depending if like it's a leap year, that you could get things, make things happen. But you have to keep in mind that some stuff are in divine timing. Some stuff like force you can't force it. Even if you try to wield it, some of the stuff is like really divinely orchestrated, and there could be a reason why you're not receiving it when you expected it, because it could be like, especially if it involves another party. Okay, the reason why sometimes it doesn't happen when you want to is because the other party is not ready. Like when it comes to love, okay, sometimes we want love to happen right away, but the right person for you may not be ready to receive you the way that you're supposed to receive them, so they can't come into your life, or maybe you're not in alignment yet, so there could be delays there. And it's not necessarily a delay, we just, us as human, we see it as a delay, but it's really divine timing protecting, especially if it's like a divinely orchestrated love. They don't like, spirit does not want it to happen too fast. Some of you, it could be like something, a goal that you've had in mind that you were trying to accomplish and it hasn't happened yet. So let's say for instance, like you wanted to purchase a home, and like you try to get a mortgage, and if it didn't fall through and you maybe feel defeated or disappointed, it could be that maybe the mortgage had certain clause or certain things, or maybe there was something wrong with that house that you were trying to get, that spirit was trying to protect you from. So there's so many things behind the scenes that you may not see in the moment when you want something, and then you feel like, oh, it's not like you're not gonna get it. It's just like not this one. It's just like something better. It's always redirecting you to something better. So January 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? Just one card, please, Spirit. What to expect? Ooh, okay. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Money coming in. An offer. Okay. Lucrative offer or a tangible offer with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be in the form of a job, it could be in the form of an increase, like a financial increase, especially if you're a business owner or you have like a side hustle. There could be like a financial increase with the Ace of Pentacles that you could expect this month, and it's going to be like something that's actually lucrative. It's not going to be like a little increase where it's like only like a 1%. It's going to be like, a good maybe 20, 25, or even like 50% for some of you, okay, depending on like where this percentage is coming from, okay. Like there's going to be like a big leap financially. January 2026 monthly predictions. Ooh, major transformation. So something is ending for you in the month of January. This is why I feel like you're planting a seed. Something else is being released. Some, like, even though we go through like a new year, the energy does not dissipate like that. It sometimes it takes time to catch up, right? So I feel like there's something that's dissipating in your life with the Death card. There's going to be like a major transformation in the month of January, and February is going to be that time where you're going to be more stabilized. It's like, I don't know why I'm getting jet lag. You know how when you come off the plane and everything, like, you've been on, like, especially if you were traveling for hours, like like a really long distance where you were in the plane for 12 hours. When you come out of the plane, like, you don't like get grounded right away. Like it takes some time for your body to adjust from like being in the plane for like 14 hours, 12 hours to just being on land and being able to walk and, do your thing. So I feel like this is like a transition going on right now with the Death card that you're going to be experiencing in the month of January, where you're going to feel like, okay, 2025 is over. Now I'm like finally locking into 2026. So January 2026, yeah, you see, didn't I say hangman energy? Didn't I say that earlier? Yeah, like this is like a temporary pause right now. It's like a temporary pause before you leap ahead. It's like, like that limbo stage, like, okay, I'm in a new year. What do I really want? Where do I really want to be? What am I trying to accomplish this year? It's like a recalibrating month, January. This is what I'm getting here. Collectively, this is like recalibrating. It's like, okay, what didn't work next year that I want to do different this year? How am I going to become better? This is the energy that I'm feeling like a lot of you are in. So, January 2026 monthly predictions. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay, you're being called to stand your ground. You're definitely protected with the Seven of Wands. January 2026 monthly predictions. Ooh, we have the Ten of Swords. Something's going to end abruptly too. Maybe something that you were holding on to in 2025 that Spirit's like let go and you're not letting go. Spirit's going to force it out of your life with the Ten of Swords. It's going to end abruptly. You won't be able to keep it because it's not meant to come with you. It's like basically a dead weight. A dead weight. This is what I'm getting here with the Ten of Swords. That Spirit is trying to let go, like release. And you may be holding on to it with the Seven of Wands. Like maybe you don't want to let go. It could be like an identity shift. Something is going to end abruptly. January 2026 monthly predictions, we have the Page of Cups. Ooh, there's going to be like vulnerable moments in the month of January that you could expect, okay? And it's natural. You're meant to purge this. You're not meant to hold on to the emotions, not meant to hold on to the hurt with the Five of Cups. Maybe something of the Five of Cups you're holding on to. Spirit is trying to release with the Ten of Swords. January 2026 monthly predictions. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Some of you feel left out in the cold. Especially if you live in North America or Europe or like parts of Asia where there's snow. I feel like the snow, like especially wintertime, like seasonal blues. Some of you could be going through seasonal blues. Just know that this is normal. It's just like the weather. Maybe take some vitamin D to help you, especially if you're always indoor. Maybe like if the holiday season was challenging for you, or maybe you spent the holiday season on your own without family because you don't talk to your family anymore. Spirit is aware of that. Spirit is acknowledging that, and they're letting you know that it's okay for you to feel sad. It's only temporary. Just know that, like, better days are ahead. But some of you could feel like left out in the cold, or feeling like Spirit has abandoned you, but it's not that. It's just like you're in a transitioning period. It's going to get better, especially when we are hitting the horse year, because the horse year doesn't start until February. See, so it's like right now it's the new year, the calendar year, but energetically we're still in the year of the snake, right? We're still shedding old skin. So it's like we're at the end of the snake year and we're about to go into the horse year, but that doesn't start until February. Okay, so everything is like there's seasons, like there's this calendar, there is astrological season. We have to think about all these things, right? So this is what I'm getting here for the month of January. Some of you with that energy, you could be feeling down and out. Just know that it's temporary. February is going to be like a much better month for you. Okay, so January 2026 monthly predictions. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups, new love, okay? But it's also self-love. Like this period after this Five of Pentacles, I feel like the Five of Pentacles is like at the beginning of January, and then as you go throughout the month, once we get closer to Aquarius season, because right now we are in Capricorn season. Once you get closer to Aquarius season, I feel like your heart is going to be open again, because it's going to be like star energy, renewal, hope. That's what you're going to get at the end of January. Okay, so January 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect. Ooh, we have the Strength card. Your energy is going to come back. Your vitality is going to come back. Your inner strength is going to come back. And I'm getting like some of you, if you want to go to therapy, you want to talk to a therapist, this is a really good time to do so. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, it just shows how strong you are. You don't have to carry the workload alone. Okay, there's no trophy for being like like super strong and everything and carrying all the workload by yourself. There's no trophy for that. You're not going to get a trophy for like carrying all that workload on your back. Okay, so it's okay to let go and allow someone else to help you. It's okay to seek out professional help if you need it. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that, but Spirit is saying that if you feel like that in the month of January, just do so. Okay, don't feel ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed about. Okay, so January 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect. Yeah, I see in the phone Four of Cups. What to expect. We have the King of Swords, okay? Yeah, mental clarity, because the King of Swords is very logical. Like, and I'm getting like closer to the end of January, like Aquarius season. Like, this is like right now, the beginning of January is more like a moment of like temporary pause, recalibrating, and then once we get to the end of January, beginning of February, you're gonna see like your mind is gonna be sharper. This is what you could expect, okay? January 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? What to expect? What to expect? We have the Page of Swords. Ooh. Some of you, I'm getting like, if you've been thinking about studying or taking a course, this is the right moment to do so with the Page of Swords. I feel like your mind is going to be a lot more agile, okay? In the month of January, especially towards the end. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, some of you are like tired, you're wounded, you're carrying a lot. Just know that your relief is coming very soon. You're going to have some sort of relief by the end of January. But Spirit is telling you to just hold on a little bit longer, but like transform, like let go of what doesn't serve you. Because some of you are holding on to stuff that don't serve you. And this is what's creating this heavier workload than is necessary. Okay. Like you have nothing to prove. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. So what you could expect in the month of January as well is a lot of forward movement. Like you could, like, once you clear your mind, and we're gonna have a full moon in Cancer very soon. I'm recording this on the 2nd. The full moon is on the 3rd. So something about the full moon in Cancer is going to be very significant for a lot of you when it comes to releasing certain things. It could be like an emotional moon, but Cancer and the moon is like, at peace, okay, at ease. This is like a really good placement because Cancer is ruled by the moon, right? But there's some sort of emotional heaviness that you may need to release during the full moon, that's going to allow you to move forward, that's going to allow you to be more mentally sharp. Because remember, Cancer is a cardinal sign, driven, self-starter, initiator. So some of you, you're being called to take back control of your life in the month of January. Do not drift away from your goals just because you didn't accomplish it last year. That's okay. Now, right now you have a new year. It's okay. You could keep doing it, keep going, keep moving forward. It may not have been your year in 2025, but it will be your year now. You have to own it. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? You don't need to ask for permission. Just go for it. So 2026, January 2026 monthly predictions. We have Four Swords. Yeah, some of you may need to take a little break. Mental rest. Maybe your mind is racing too much. Maybe you're thinking about too many things at once. And because you're thinking about too many things at once and you're trying to do too many things at once, you're not getting anything done. So Spirit is telling you to narrow down to one thing that you want to accomplish. Even if it's like just one thing per month, it's okay. Don't try to do too many things at once, because then your energy gets scattered and you don't get anything done. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So January 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? What to expect? Oh, I just seen the star. Didn't I tell you guys? Aquarius season, we have the 2 wands. Yeah, it's about planting seeds. We have a seed here. 2 wands is all about planning something creative. Some of you, this is what you're supposed to be doing in this month, not actioning anything, just planning. And then come February, it's time to take it, like, take that leap, go forward, closer to Aquarius season. Right now is all about planning, strategizing, okay? Putting the plan in motion is going to happen later this month. But right now, the beginning of the month is really about, strategizing. How are you going to get there? What are you going to do? What you need to let go of? What do you need to end abruptly with the Ten of Swords that is no longer serving you, that you keep holding on to? Something that you were doing last year that wasn't working for you, and that's the reason why you didn't get that goal accomplished, is because you're doing something that is not in alignment. And Spirit is telling you, you need to let go of this. This is not working for you. So, wow, something about February. January 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? I just seen the Empress. What to expect in the month of January? Ooh, we have the Knight of Wands. There's going to be action, bold action, okay, in the month of January, but it's like closer to the end. Not right now. I'm getting like not right now. Right now, it's time for you to strategize, put your plan in motion with the Two of Wands, start planning, start drawing out what you're trying to do. I don't know why I heard balance your ledger. Some of you could be accountants here. Something about your ledger not being balanced. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting that. Something about your money. You need to adjust your finances. So, January 2026 monthly predictions. What do we have here? It says, have faith in your dreams. Oh my gosh. Waxing crescent moon. Guys, I can't make it up. Yeah, there's something about a dream or a goal that you were trying to accomplish last year and you didn't get it done. And some of you could be down and out feeling like, oh my God, like I didn't get my dream. I didn't accomplish my goal. And that's okay. Like maybe it wasn't meant to happen last year. It doesn't mean that it can't happen this year. Everything in divine timing. That's why I saying have faith. Okay. You're closer than you think. But if you keep stopping every time that you hit a roadblock and then you just give up, it's just going to take longer because then you're going to lose momentum, right? So January 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect. It says confidence is key to your success. So we have Leo energy again because we have the strength card. So definitely confidence. Okay. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your dream. You have to know that it's possible for you. You have to like change something about your self-concept. Okay. You need to change that. It says step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. You need to step out of your comfort zone. Like I said, there's something that you were doing last year that was keeping you stuck, like something that was comfortable, but it was hindering you. You need to stop doing it. So January 2026 monthly predictions. We have, wow, it says a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay. So this is definitely going to happen. Like something is going to take off for you around Aries season. It's going to start taking off. But right now, it's all about planning, okay, and stepping outside of your comfort zone and being confident in yourself, in your abilities. Yeah, something about Aries season. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Yeah, something about Aries season is going to take off for you. But right now, it's like about planning phase, then putting yourself out there. And then Aries season is going to bloom for you. Okay. So that's all I have for the collective. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.